everyone, I am back with a easy Bollywood dance tutorial to the song Taal Se Taal Mila. These are easy moves, so anyone can give them a try. This choreography is split in 5 parts. You're more than welcome to try it at a wedding or at a party, but don't forget to tag me or let me know about it because I would be so excited to see you try my choreography. It's definitely probably between a beginner and an intermediate level, so have fun and let's go ahead and get started. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take the right foot forward and back. Pretty simple. Both of our palms, just make sure that you keep the fingers together. They're going to kind of go side to side, and with the hip it looks like this. Right and back. Then we turn to the left side. This is my left side, and then we take the foot, the right foot, forward, and we're going to open our arms, and we're going to do 2 shoulder accents forward with the right shoulder. Forward, forward. Pretty simple, right? So again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here the foot, right foot is going to go forward and back, forward and back. The right arm is going to touch the left arm. It's gonna go back, and then it's gonna make a circle. So forward, out, circle, and together. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Now we're gonna turn to the left, and here what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some hip shimmy here, and right arm out, left arm out. And then what we do is we're going to do omis, which is hip circles, and the hands are going to come up, but as we're doing hip circles, we're going to turn towards the left. 1 and 2, and then the right foot is going to go forward again and back, and the arms are going to come up like this. So it's 1 and 2. Both of our palms are going to touch arms here like that, and then they're going to touch each other as the foot goes forward and back. So again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And from the beginning, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Here what we're going to do is we're going to shift our weight to the right. So we're going to go right forward to the right, or left forward. So you're just shifting the weight from right to left. We're going to take our both hands and touch our wrists, and then we're going to do head slides here as we're shifting to the right. So slide, take your arm, your right arm in front of you, left arm is down, and then we're going to raise it up as we're kicking with the left. So up and up. It takes a couple practices. It's a bit tricky, but it's not that bad. So again, 1 and 2, and take both of your hands together. Go to the left with head slides. Now we're going to do the opposite. 3 and 4. Here, the weight is on the left. We're going to take out our right palm out, and together. So we're going to do a turn, turning towards the left. And then we're going to step with the right foot out. Take both of our arms up to the right side. And then the right foot is going to go back, and they're going to go down. Then they're going to come together. We're going to bring our head down and up. We're going to do a chest lift and chest drop. So this would be part 1. Let's try part 1 again with the counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and jump to part 2. So we ended up here. We did right, down, we dropped our head, we lift, and then we lift the chest and drop. So lift and drop. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our right arm to the side, and the right foot is gonna go forward. And then we're gonna look to the left. Forward and back. So it's 1 and 2. Then we're gonna take both of our, we can make fists and place them in our hips. And then we're going to do a tippy toe, like 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to extend the right foot out and look down. So again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now the right foot is out. Now the right foot's gonna go forward, out. So the right palm is gonna do something really simple. It's gonna go forward and follow the right foot, forward and out. So again with the counts. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Now we're gonna turn towards the right side, take the left palm. You're gonna touch right underneath your neck here a couple times. 1 and 2, and then we're gonna turn to the left side. The right hand is gonna be right in front of our forehead, and then the right arm is gonna go down right behind us, and we're going to drop our right hip. 1 and 2, and as we're dropping the right hip, the right hand is gonna follow. Drop, drop. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2. Fist, we'll make a left fist and we're gonna take it out towards the left. And then we are going to shift weight to the right. So left, and then we're gonna take our right palm and we're gonna take it around above our head, and we're gonna open our feet like this. So it's real quick one, you know, don't open too much, just a tiny bit. So again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now we're gonna turn to the left side. You can just do a simple turn. If you want to make it fancy with the palms, can maybe direct you while you're turning, but you can turn simple. 5 and 6, and here we're going to extend the right hip, right, like that. Pretty simple, and the arms are just going to follow. 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Be careful here when you're turning to land and not lose your balance, because I do it all the time. I always lose my balance for some reason, depending on the flooring. So don't slip and slide, so watch out there. And this is the end of part 2. All right, so let's go ahead and jump to part 3. So we ended up here. We did right and right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the right foot out, left out, right out, left out, twice. Pretty simple. Both of our hands, palms, are gonna, so make sure you keep the fingers together. They're gonna go down, and then with the right foot out, and then when the left foot comes out, they're gonna flip outward. So down, up, okay? Then we turn, this is my right side, we take both of our arms and we're gonna join them together and open them. When we open them, I try to like maybe do the scooping of the fists. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And now we're gonna take both of our palms and we're gonna draw a letter Z. 1, 2, 3. So right down, left straight, right down. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Now this left hand is going to flip, and you're going to take the right hand and you're going to touch the left hand. The right foot sticks out. So we're going to touch and we're going to turn, but we're not going to turn all the way. We're going to turn and face the left side. Left side. So 1 and 2. Here we're going to do the mudra hands like that. Pretty simple. And then the hip is going to keep dipping. We're going to do tunkas here. 3 and 4. And we're going to, the right foot is already out. The right foot is going to go forward, out, and forward. With the hands, the right hand, the left arm is going to be in front of us, and the right hand is going to dip, and then it's going to come out like that. With the feet, 1 and 2, and then the foot is going to go forward again. Right arm is out, and we're going to turn towards the left. Make sure you're balancing here, okay? So let's try this again. From the beginning. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Keep dipping that hip, okay? 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Very nice. Nice work. So we end up front. So we're going to keep dipping our hip, and we're going to take both of our hands and we're going to take them together and bring them up here. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Keep dipping the hip. Keep doing the tunka. And then we're going to cross both palms up and cross them down. 5 and 6. Okay. Now we're going to turn to the right. Both of our palms are going to flip out. And we're going to kick with the left foot. 7, 8. And again, from here. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Now, we're facing the right side. We're going to take our left palm, the right follows, and we're going to take it around here for 3 counts, and then the left foot is going to tap, 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 tap. So, 1 and 2. Here, we're going to take the right palm, and we're going to take the right foot out. So we're going to take the right hand and touch the right shoulder. 1 and 2 with the dipping. 1 and 2, and left hand touches shoulder, dip, 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 and dip 4 times. And again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And together. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Let's try the whole thing together. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So let's jump to part 4. So we ended up, we did about 4 tunkas, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're gonna keep on dipping the hip, and we're gonna take both of our arms to the right side, and we're gonna dip the palms. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. We're gonna take them to the left side. 3, and we're gonna take both of the arms around counterclockwise, and 4. And we're gonna continue to dip the hip, just like we've been doing it. So, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Nice job. Now we're gonna take the right foot forward, and we're gonna take both of our palms together, and they're gonna be on by the right ear. So we're gonna take right, left, right, and hit, hit. So make sure to keep those fingers together. And again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Simple, right? So the foot is going forward, out, forward, out. So together the palms are on the right side, left side, right side, 1 and 2. Now this foot is actually right in front of us. We're going to take our right palm, we're going to draw a straight line, and we're going to extend the right arm to the right. As we do that, we're going to walk forward, starting with the right foot. 1 and 2, and then left palm. 3 and 4. Now the hands are open together, and we're going to turn to the left. You can either do just a left turn here, or if you want to make it more fancy, we can turn in a barrel arm. Okay? The right foot behind us. Left arm is going to come forward on top of our head. Right arm is going to come in front of us. We can create mudra hands, or we can just keep the palms straight, whatever you prefer. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Left arm up, and 7 and 8 and. So right arm comes out, the right foot as it's behind comes out again and goes back. 1 and 2. And again. Try it from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. From here, this left hand is going to come right behind us. Right foot is behind us. The right hand is going to come out, and we're going to go 1 and 2. We've done that before, pretty easy, right? 1 and 2. Now we're going to take the right hand around us. The right foot is going to still go forward, and we're going to turn towards the right side. It's almost like a pas de bourrée kind of type of thing. So we're here, we ended up here. Out and in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Take the left palm together, and we're going to brush, kind of clap about 4 times. And then hip is going to, so the left hip is going to go left, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now, there comes a slow part here. Take this left arm in front of you. Right arm is going to go out and in. And then we're going to tilt our body from right to left. But 8 counts here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. I believe this is the end of part 4. Let's go ahead and try it with counts from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Great work. So where we left off is we did 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And then we're going to take a turn to the right. 1, 2, 3 and clap. And then we're going to turn to the left. 4, 5, 6, 7 and clap, which is the 8th. Pretty simple. Now here what we do is we are going to take the right foot forward and out. Both of the hands are going to come behind us and in front. 1 and 2, and here we're going to push. 3 and 4. Push and push. So we're going to take our left arm up, right arm down. We're going to clap them together. Take the right arm up, left arm down, clap. Take the left arm to the left side, right arm following, and take it down. And the very last one is we're gonna take both of our arms out and clap them together. With the feet, it can get a bit tricky, but if you practice this a few times, you'll get it. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So feet are going down, 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 down. With the arms, let's do this one more time. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I like to bend, but if you don't want to bend, you do not have to. Just keep moving your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very simple. Then when we're done with that, we're gonna travel towards the right side, about 8 counts, and we're gonna dip. So the left foot is gonna go forward, the right foot is gonna go back. And we're going to dip, and we're gonna do this 8 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. With arms. Right arm is gonna go up, and then left arm is gonna go up. And then we can look at right side, left side. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Now we're gonna travel to the left. The same dipping we're gonna do, so it can get a bit tricky, but we're gonna take both of our palms together and we're gonna create a circle around us for 4 counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we're gonna lunge with the right, lunge with the left, right and left. We're gonna take our palm, the left palm covers our left eye, our right palm is towards the audience, and then we're gonna alternate, about 4 times I think. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we're gonna turn to the left, and we're gonna scoop our hands like this, exactly how I'm showing you guys. So turning to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, clap, shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. Then we're gonna do one more turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap, shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. And that concludes our choreography. And we're gonna try to do part 1 through 5 with music. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8.